Kids are great when they're somebody else's.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Starship Adventures. My name's Ian. I'm here with my wife, Carlotta, the weather lady, and and we're gonna be doing some different coverage tonight. We're just basically looking around for different things that we can talk about. And truthfully, we're just sitting here like, hey, let's go on the air. Why not, right? So we're gonna go on the air. We're gonna start tonight taking a little peek around. There's a lot going on here and there. We've got some severe thunderstorms right now and a tornado warning currently moving towards the Chicago metro area, and we will be covering that. You can see that here. We've got one storm chaser on the ground, and this is a very small tornado warning that they've got issued here right now, so we're going to keep checking that out with our storm chaser on the ground.
At least that guy's wet. This guy's dry as shit.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then out in the Dakotas, we have another storm chaser. And right when I was going to go to him, he's getting out of his car and doing something. But hey, let's take it anyway. Here we go. This is a storm chaser in, you said South Dakota?
Yeah.
He's in the Dakotas.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. And he's got one there trying to form. And so we're watching that. And
no, North Dakota.
Was it North Dakota?
Now it says North Dakota. I could have sworn it said South Dakota.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever. But maybe he's at that state line thingy. Interceptor. Ooh.
They call my truck the Interceptor.
I lost my lady boner with that name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is Storm Chaser Jaden. What is it? Pappenheim. I don't know that I've had him on before. Jaden Pappenheim. So please give him a like. That's Storm Chaser Jaden Pappenheim, and there's his link right there. And we'll give him a like, and I'm gonna put his link in the window in the chat room.
Hey, Leah. Juicer, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
And we're also going to take you guys throughout the evening over to Italy, where we've got a volcano. That's
Sicily.
Yeah, not all that happy right now. Okay?
Yeah, she was burping earlier.
Just a little pissy.
She'll start burping again.
This is Mount Etna, and
There she goes. She's starting to burp.
Big old huge flame shooting out of here earlier. We've also, we're watching the Hawaii cam, but it's still daytime there, so nothing to show but a nice blue sky and my wife's white balls. Okay, and let's see here.
Soon.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. The elbow room, literally, it was like the bouncers were talking to the police and everything was cool, and then next thing you know, everybody left. I don't know what happened. So
our Waldo was there again tonight, but she disappeared.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going on there. And we're going to take a look all around. There's all kinds of neat things going on all around the country, all around the world right now. We've got
around this big blue marble.
Yeah, and I will tell you guys right now, the tropics are looking fairly quiet.
And they need to stay that way.
We've got the end of the Saharan dust cycle going on right now. But we do have a couple of areas we're watching out in this area out here above the equator that they call the intertropical convergence zone, and we are watching in that area for some development possibly. This is the coast of Africa, you can see right here. So this just came off.
That just needs to just stop over there.
Yeah, this right here is
I'm
the
cheating.
coast.
I'm having a soda tonight.
Coast of Africa right here. And we've got two areas out there. However, right now they're not even really claiming to be watching these that closely.
Well, good.
So yeah, hopefully they'll just. We're in the end of Saharan dust. So even though we've already had our first and earliest Category 5 ever, we've already had broken a bunch of records out there. We're already off to an amazing start. The next storm will be the D storm, Debbie. So we were kind of hoping that the D storm would go to Dallas. But anyway.
I have a sister named Debbie. Debbie, if you're watching, sorry.
Anyway, there you go. And so we're looking. Where's our severe weather threat today? Well, across Illinois,
Of
and
course.
north of Kentucky, up in that
Hi,
area.
Rob.
And there is a slight chance of severe weather up there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, celebrity juicer, take. Appreciate you guys coming in. Gonna be on for
Look.
an hour or so tonight.
They better never name a storm my name.
Well, they had a Katrina, and it was a bitch.
Put it out there, babe. If Carlotta ever comes up, whatever state, just leave. Just leave. Leave.
Let's go real quickly back over. Look, the volcano's starting to spew a little bit.
Back. Really?
I get like that in the morning sometimes. So anyway, not a lot in the way of storms right around here, and as you can see, the national I want to come up. The National Hurricane Center has no. They're posting nothing for tropical storm activity for the next 7 days. So that's pretty good considering it's a pressure cooker out there right now. The only thing that is keeping this like this and not with a bunch of yellow and red blobs all over it, I'll tell you right now, what's keeping it from happening is the Saharan dust layer that we have. We're in the end of Saharan dust season.
Babe,
All right,
are
yes.
you a Hitchcock fan? Celebrity Juicer wants to know.
I have enjoyed Hitchcock movies, but to say I'm a specific fan, not necessarily. Hey, Austin, what's up, buddy?
Me, a protagonist? No.
You're always the protagonist.
I heave am. Oh, you know what?
And featuring tonight's
Why
protagonist.
not? There was a couple of years there. That chair beside the principal's office had my name on it.
Hey, Pam.
My ass was in that chair at least twice a week.
All right, so we're going to keep watching this. We're going to zoom back up to Illinois, where we've got an active tornado warning up there, and we do have one
And what
storm
parts?
chaser that we're watching, that we're watching.
Walking with.
We're walking, whatever. We're doing it. We're doing it.
I haven't seen Vertigo.
There's where we're at right there. So
I've seen like Psycho, The Birds.
I used to always think.
Yeah,
it was,
we got the radar up.
I used to think it was hilarious how big old Hitchcock would walk up on the screen and he'd be like,
I love that.
and he'd walk, and then eventually he'd walk away, but his outline would still be there. That was like in the opener of his show.
Yeah.
I used to think that was, because back in the time, man, that was some pretty cool stuff, man. Oh boy.
In the hood.
All right, everybody. Well, we're going to keep you guys up to date on everything that's going on
Oh,
out there.
God.
I don't do politics on this channel, so we're not going to be talking about any of that. I think people have seen enough of that ad nauseum, and so we're just going to not worry about any of that. We're going to talk about everything else that's going on out there. The upper left,
Oh,
Mount
okay.
Etna, and isn't that Etna? What is it, Mount
Mount Etna.
Etna?
And
In
Sicily.
Sicily, Italy, and there it is, and it's quiet down right now. It's kind of like my wife, you know, she gets all upset for a while and then she kind of calms down for a while. And then on the lower left down there, we've got live storm chasers on the ground. Lower right, we got the elbow room. If anything ever starts happening there again, we might show it to you.
Well, there's no band there. I don't know what the hell happened to them. I think they're on break.
Let's get the band back together, man.
Yeah.
Name the movie. That's 10 points. Name the movie.
I'm not allowed because I know when it
Let's
is.
get the band back together, man.
Oh, that was something. That was roadkill he just passed.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Here we are. And again, I'm just going to show you, this is his page. This is Storm Chaser Jaden Pepperheim. Peppenheim. I gave him a like. I'm going to give him a...
I need basic names.
Yeah.
Easy shit.
So there he is, and he's out there chasing, so we're going to keep an eye on him as he's going on. All right, if you're new to the channel, give us a subscribe. Throw a thumbs on there. We're gonna be here for an hour or two tonight, just covering. Whoa! Look at the flooding we've got. We've
nice.
got some major flooding in Illinois. I'm gonna
Where's
go to
Post 10 at? He needs to be out there getting those culverts and.
Let's fly back over to Illinois,
opened up.
where we've got what looks like a flood here. Let me see if I can get that.
Rob.
There we go. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is live out of Illinois.
Babe, you got a question. I can't answer
in front of the Firestone dealership.
That's above my pay grade. Pam for customer service. Hey, girlfriend.
Really? WSJTX and the one I'm using now, WSJTZ. They both. I can move them to any shape I want. I can make them any size I want. It shouldn't make any difference what size. What you need to do, okay? Let me see if I can help you here. Hold on just a second. Let's, because that's what we do here. Let me see if I can. Oh, God damn it! Hold on, let me get this.
While he's looking for you, Rob, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you drive through it and that happens to you, they ought to make your ass sit there till it drains out. Because you dumb enough and stupid enough to drive through it, you can sit there and wait. They got other things they need to be on, not coming getting your ass out of there.
Okay, so here's what we've got. When you go to your screen, your display screen, go to your home screen.
I don't work in public safety. You sit there.
Go to your home screen and right-click display. So that's home screen, right-click display. When you get this screen up right here, what you might want to do is change the size of your screen right here. And try different sizes and see what will fit your screen and fit the lettering. Because what's wrong is the font is too big, the screen's too big, and it's a smaller screen, so everything's just too big to fit in the window.
It's the improved version.
You want to move up to up here where it's going to make the letters and the shapes smaller, and get up here and find one of these settings that work for you. So it's down here. If you've got multiple screens, you want to select the screen that you're trying to change, and then you go down here and you want to change resolutions and try that and see if you can get something that will work better for you.
He's got that. He said he's having trouble with that.
Oh, wow. I wonder if they changed something.
Pam for customer service. We have a complaint. His name's Rob.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. I'm getting to where it's harder and harder for me to read. As you guys can see from the studio view here, I have a butthole load of monitors. Yeah, I'm the bald one. I have a butthole load of monitors here. You know what that is? You know how when you see the cops and the army guys with all the stripes up their arm? That's my stripes, baby. Right here, 6 years, 12 years, 18 years, and then back here, this is 20 years. You see that? That's how that works.
I cut that, I know.
Yeah, making sure you guys know how that works. But anyway, yeah, we're here in the studio. All the 7 monitors that we're facing here are all on the same supercomputer. And I've never had that problem with WSJTX. I'll tell you what I would do. Go get WSJTX Z. WSJ. I always have a hard
he
time with
didn't. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he did.
WSJT-Z.
I thought you was going to throw out my old call signs from my city news. WJZ, Baltimore, baby.
Yeah, go try Z. Try version Z and see if it works. It doesn't work on everybody's computer. It's a little flaky.
I'm having my own
If
party.
it works on your computer, it's got about 15 other things that it does that WSJTX doesn't do. You might like it better.
He likes the widescreen version.
it sizes properly for your screen, so it should be okay for your screen. That would be my suggestion. That sounds like some bullshit they've done with some new version of that. Ham radio people are really, really bad about building software that looks like it was built on a Commodore 64 or an IBM Model 60. And then when they update it, they make it worse. Of course, they got that from Windows. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but sometimes with ham radio software, you're better off running it on an old version of Windows and never updating it. I hate to say it, but kind of true.
You kind of don't hate to say it.
No, okay, I love to say it. I love saying it.
Did you call me Cat?
I didn't call you anything. I said I love saying it.
Oh, I thought you had a moment there and you thought you was at work.
I have an annoying one here and an annoying one there. No, I'm just kidding. Cat, I swear to God.
I
I'm
love her.
kidding.
She's great.
My call screener
Yeah.
is a good friend, and my wife and her know each other, and it's a lot of fun.
She's got one
fun.
of our children. She adopted one of our
Yep.
boys, one of the brothers.
Yep, she sure did.
Yeah, he went through some hail earlier. That's usually how it happens. Never had any problems with window. Really? You're about the only one then.
There's Illinois. We're back live in Illinois now.
He hasn't had no problems with 11.
Really?
That's what he said. That's what it says.
Good for you. I'll never touch it.
My grandson, as soon as he got here, his first words out of his mouth.
I will not touch it. Look, every other version of Windows has been an absolute disaster. Every other version. I even did a video on this. You can find it on my channel.
At Starship Adventures.
Starship Adventures. Windows 1 was good. Windows 2 was shit. Windows 3 was awesome. I mean, I can go through the whole list. XP was really good. The next one, Millennium or whatever, was terrible. And you can literally go good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, 7 good, 8 bad, 10 good, 11 bad. Sorry, it's just the numbers, dude. Every other Star Trek movie was kind of the same way. Yeah, unfortunately, what it comes down to is I'm very leery of Windows, and I'm very leery of their damn updates, their forced updates. I run a pro version so I can prevent updates. You know, when I run a Windows version, you're gonna love this. When I run a Windows version, I run it out of the box. The version I'm running right now has not been updated. It's out of the box. I don't believe in all these bullshit updates. They just ruin your computer.
Hey, John. Yeah, Juicer.
Oh, we're
Safe
all,
flight.
you know, and I would be glad to discuss this. We have got so many wonderful things.
And Juicer likes the 90s. It was great for PCs.
Oh, dude, I'm a Commodore 64 kid, so I'm an 80s computer kid. I had an IBM Model 30 in the 90s, early 90s, and then I started getting into different things. I was on Prodigy before the internet, before Al Gore even invented the internet.
I was playing Atari.
Yeah.
See, 2 different worlds.
Yeah, but I was on Prodigy, and then finally got on to what is it, America Online? You've got mail.
Hell
And,
yeah!
Oh man, I'm from way back. You know, here I want to tell you about something about AI.
Oh my gosh.
Here's what I believe, guys. Okay. Oh, Trash 80s. I learned on Trash 80. I've got one out in the shed that my wife keeps threatening to throw away. I found it on the side of the
Comes with
road.
Floppy disk.
It
Big
still
old
powers up. Anyway, I had Trash 80s in my middle school, and
Books
that's
and
what I
all.
learned how to use. We learned on Trash 80s. They were they had the green screens and the colored keys, and
It's even got the books with it. You want it, John?
yeah. And for those younger folks out there, these computers, they had not invented a mouse yet. Everything was done with the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember the first mouse we had. It only had 2 buttons. There was no rollerball. And we, at first, were like, what the F is this?
Oh my God. Juicer. Look, dude.
Yep. Yeah.
Radio Shack used to be the shit.
Let me tell you, I mean, there's obvious bad things you can say about Radio Shack, but as a whole, Radio Shack has been a net positive for the electronics industry itself, and for ham radio, and for
Can you
computing.
give a different view?
Yes, babe. Which view would you like?
The band started.
The band's playing, but nothing's going on.
They're just getting started. What time? Oh, shit. It's only 10 o'clock. They're just getting started.
We'll keep flipping you guys around while we're talking. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is about AI. Is we've reached a point right now in AI where we're on the cusp of some really neat things. I was talking to to a guy that does software engineering, and they're creating complete suites of software now using AI. All the machine codes being made by AI now. There's a lot of neat stuff like that. But it's not going to be long before AI can actually create live action video, which is basically they can create something that looks real. And everybody's all worried about, the deep fakes, and they're going to make it look like so-and-so's doing so-and-so and this and that. I don't care about any of that. I look at the positive sides of it, right? How about this? I'm a Star Trek freak. I love Star Trek. I could write Star Trek, okay? I want to write Star Trek. We're almost to the point, within 5 years, if I can just live long enough, we're almost to the point where the neat thing is going to be is that we will be able to actually take and tell the computer what we want to happen in the show and who we want to play each of the parts, and base it on this original TV show, and it will make you the show. And then after you go through it, you can then go in and tweak it, fix this, fix that. They're already doing this, but it's fairly rudimentary right now. The way the curve is right now on AI, as fast as it is happening right now with AI, within 3 to 5 years, you'll be able to create realistic looking television with your voice. And
Victor.
it'll be copyright free. Hey, Victor, what's up, buddy?
You ran packet for the 4 times.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, back in the day, I spent good money on my laptop. I had a Gateway. I loved my Gateway.
I never actually owned a Trash 80. We used them at school, and we didn't have modems. But my Commodore 64 had a 300 baud modem. Man, that thing was smoking. It would go. It would literally print down the screen. Crazy.
Love my Gateway. Traveled to every country I went to. I took it everywhere I went.
We actually had a man here that worked for our sheriff's department. He worked at the jail.
Oh, commercials.
And what was really cool about it is this guy, he worked for the jail, and he would, on his days off, he had a computer at home, and he had 3 phone lines, and you could dial into one of his phone lines, and you could check into his bulletin board system, and you could read what's going on, and you could leave messages for people. And back then, this was advanced. This was years. What the hell's going on up here?
They're backing up or something. I don't know.
There was just a wreck, I think.
Well.
Yeah, he's off.
Yep. He shall return, or there'll be somebody else. Now this one. There's
I don't know
something
what was
down the
just
road.
going on with all those vehicles.
Isn't there lights flashing further down? I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? It's probably because of the flooding.
That was all really bizarre right there.
What up, bro? Huh?
Oh, those are really cool.
Look
I
at
like
the
those.
flooding. Wow, guys, look at the flooding there.
Which one?
The flooding's horrible. Where's
Yeah.
it at?
Illinois?
Illinois?
Yeah,
Not near your house.
yeah, not on that end.
It's not said.
No, not on that end. Thank goodness. How was it? Was it good?
Huh?
Was it good?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of flooding. He's got to turn around there. You don't want to you don't want to swamp your vehicle.
Looks like Fowler Avenue when it's.
I don't know
when
what
it
kind of
rains here.
vehicle he has, but I don't know. It kind of looks like the hood of like a Ford Explorer or something like that. It's got a push bumper on it. There's a McDonald's.
What part of the state is this in anyway? Upper, lower?
Let's look.
Ara. They never say it right. It's S-A. Ara.
It's north and west of Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
30 miles to Newtown.
John.
For
Yeah, so it's way up there. That's your storm chaser that we were watching. That's him right there. He's kind of been left
He
behind
rolled
by
out.
the storm now. This is the storm that caused all the flooding, and he's kind of remained behind. So he's no longer out in front of this thing. Now we're kind of seeing the aftermath of it.
John's got stuff. Babe.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm gonna get this back up.
Rockford Files. Oh, shit.
Yep, let's get rid of that. Check this. What do we got here? Another tornado warning. This is in Kane and DeKalb, Illinois. And there we go. It's right there. And this is coming
If you
in.
know anybody,
this is coming
let 'em
in
know.
to the western Chicago suburbs. So this storm, which looks like it could be setting up a derecho. I'm not sure though. But this storm, which is heading west to east, starting to get a little bit of a scrimmage line here, so I'm kind of watching that. And now we've got a tornado warning as it heads into the Chicago suburbs.
Said it wrong.
A tornado warning? Got lots of nader juice. That's the ham radio, guys. Yeah,
He's dead now.
He went through a bad cell area right
Yeah, he
there.
did. Try to
Yeah.
live and see if he's.
It's gotten a little better. It's gotten a little better. Here's our other storm chaser back in North Dakota. He drove past some of the only homes in the entire state a few minutes ago.
Oh, stop. We're going to be up here. This weather's got to get out. We got Sturges coming, guys. It's good. That's South Dakota, I think. Etna's burping.
Yeah, look at get over there. All right, there we go. Etna's lit. This is live volcanic activity. This is up in Mount Etna, which is a volcano that is in Italy. Sicily, right?
Sicily.
Italy, right?
At least that's what it said.
We're going by what it says.
Haven't made it that far yet.
We're just going by what it said. I don't know.
Did you see what John said?
Oh, let me look here. Oh, wow, that's going to be so cool. Yes, you're right.
Wow.
Totally personalized content. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to. 95% of what's on television is absolute shit. All right? I'm just going to say it. All right? Why do you think so many people are over here watching me on YouTube right now?
Because
Right.
you funny.
No, because TV is turned to shit in a handbasket. And let me tell you something about TV. Star Trek, my favorite show. Okay, I'm going to take that because that's what I know, right?
All right,
Star
hon.
Trek, way back in the day, in 1965, they were making 24 episodes in 1 year. 24 episodes in 1 year. And it was amazing TV. Custom-made music every couple of episodes. It was just wonderfully acted, wonderfully written. It was great television. Now, with adjusted money, it cost them 10 times as much to make 10 episodes in an entire 15-month period, okay, for Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is a good show. It's taken It's taken 15 months to produce 10 or 11 episodes. Come on. What's and even in adjusted dollars, it cost 5 to 10 times as much. Why is that? What's going on? And well, I'll tell you the truth. The truth is that it's just gotten way too expensive to make TV, and those people have put themselves out of business because now we've got AI, and the AI is changing everything. Because pretty soon we'll be able to just tell it to make me up a Star Trek episode and make it do this and make it do that, and there you go. Okay, let's see here. There's some folks here that have finally showed up at the bar.
We finally got a new pinky. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, or I go over to Netflix.
Yeah, we have we rotate, believe it or not. We will do Amazon Prime. We'll get rid of it. We'll do Paramount Plus, which
Man,
I just
that
shut
was
off.
good.
I just shut off Paramount Plus.
No more of that.
And you know why I've shut down Paramount Plus? No more Star Trek. You want me to come back? Make more Star Trek. You know what gets me? The writer's strike, actor's strike. Make Star Trek and quit bitching. My God.
Here's
So sick
here's
of
a
this
thought.
bullshit.
Stop remaking movies.
Yeah. Write something new, for Christ's sake.
Although I want to see Inside Out too. Yeah, I do.
Where the hell did my storm chaser go? Oh, there he is.
I'll sneak off to the movies by myself and go see that bitch. We got Miss Pinky out there. Never mind.
I almost seen bandwidth challenge tonight, but that can't be.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, this is live back in Illinois, and we are behind. We're in the aftermath of the storm here. The storm chaser was staying ahead of it for a while, but he's now the storm has now gone by, and he's not going to be able to get through the storm and back in front of it again. So now he's just driving around and kind of showing us some of the damage. We are also, and there was quite a bit of flooding, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of wind damage. The other one we're watching is this one. This is in South Dakota. North Dakota. The other one.
Yeah, the other one.
This is in North Dakota.
It's sister, it's brother, whatever.
And we're keeping an eye out all over the place. There's all kinds of stuff going on. The solar flux is a little high, so for ham radio guys out there, your solar flux is 234. Anytime over 200, there's a chance you might get some good propagation. And of course, the K factor is 2. That's marginal. Not great, not bad.
Wait, is that the sun? What's going on with the old big fireball? We got any
space
holes?
weather?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think I got that right here. This is let's take a look at space weather. There was something I was going to tell you guys about a little while.
Yes, this happened.
Yeah, we lost 20 Starlink satellites, by the way. This is spaceweather.com. I strongly suggest spaceweather.com to everyone out there.
Yeah, Rob.
20 Starlink satellites were lost. The rocket failed to achieve the orbit that was necessary, and it went ahead and they released it. The 20 satellites were doomed anyway, so they went ahead and released them in the hopes that some of them might make it, but of course they were too low, and because of that they've all re-entered the atmosphere and were lost. The other thing that's going on right now is we just had an X solar flare on the sun.
Yep.
On July 14, AR 3738 erupted, producing an X 1.2 class solar flare. NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory recorded the extreme ultraviolet flash, and you see it right there.
I find it beautiful. Deadly, but beautiful.
There's your shot.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
I think these different wavelength shots of the sun are just absolutely beautiful.
They are.
Radiation from the flare ionized the top of Earth's atmosphere, causing
It
a
is
shortwave
cool.
radio blackout over Australia. And
And we got to remember Australia's also in their winter months right now.
Southeast Asia and Japan. Mariners and ham radio operators in the area may have noticed a 30-minute loss of signal at all frequencies below 25 megahertz. So far, there's been no CMEs or coronal mass ejections produced by this, according to the available coronagraph imagery. The explosion might not have lasted long enough to lift a CME out of the sun's atmosphere. More explosions are in the offing for 3738 as the beta gamma delta magnetic field that harbors energy for additional X solar flares is present.
She's back.
Oh, let's go back to the
And
elbow
Rob's,
room. We're
Rob's
the only place where we cover the exploding sun, the ruined earth,
and rockin' ass.
and rockin' ass.
Mama la pinga, mama la pinga.
Rob,
Gustaría
it's
chuparle la
open
pinga.
right now in Europe. Oh, I don't.
You know how it's going to go downhill to the point where I won't be able to put it on the air. Some people don't know how to behave in public.
Asia.
And I was not referring
Asia.
to the lady on the screen. You guys can see that's.
Steal people's call signs.
And what I'm hearing in my ear and watching her dance, she's kind of keeping the rhythm.
You go, girl.
She lost her partner. There's more of those people there. They're under the camera. They're probably sitting outside. She's been drinking.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a telephone call.
That used to be me. I'm so glad there wasn't cameras like this when I was doing my party days. Thank God.
Hello?
Oh, Miss Pinky's back.
It's 1970. They want her hair back.
I like it. She a little wild. I like it. He just did the gobble, gobble, gobble. See, you're going to have to pull up the camera outside. I bet you they're outside.
They probably are. Man, I cannot believe how much flooding he's going through up here. You just missed it. He went to another flooded intersection there.
It's poor drainage on the city.
It is. I mean, it's just flash flooding.
Look at Fowler.
Yeah.
That sumbitch has been under construction for how many years and it still floods. And idiots still drive through it and get stuck and then complain. Don't drive through it. And if you do, your ass sits there till it goes down. I ain't wasting my time coming to pull your ass out of there
Yep.
while somebody else is stroking out. Somebody down there trying to worry about you in your car.
All right. Let's go back to here.
Oh, Rob, you gotta come to my channel in October for Fantasy Fest coverage. Carlotta Alata.
Yep. And
Wow.
What we're currently watching is this complex of thunderstorms that we
Yeah.
are watching come into the greater Chicago metroplex, as they would say there. Watch out there, Bab. There's some storms coming into the Chicago area there. No.
Oh, okay, Rob. Cool.
I'm glad there's not a Bulls or a Bears game tonight. You know what I mean there, Bab?
We're working on night 3 to get that edited down and do the best moments of. We're trying to get through, pull it all down to get ready for Bike Week at Sturgis, and then, of course, Fantasy Fest in October. I'm going to see what I can find for Sturgis.
15 is open. It's kind of late for 15. That's awesome.
Yeah, but look at the pattern now. It's nighttime.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be open better?
15's a day band.
Oh, well.
That doesn't mean it doesn't work at night. It just means it's generally.
That's why I don't have call letters behind my name.
Yeah. Trying to get her to go get her call sign, but she won't do it. I can't even get her to talk on the radio, so.
Nope. I'd rather sit here and run my mouth and tell him, give me that, and he goes, no. And I'm like, grrr. But nope.
I gotta tell you, Fantasy Fest coverage last year was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It just goes on and on and on. Oh wow, you must be in Mountain Time or West Coast Time.
Oh, maybe he's on the others. Oh, yeah.
Well, with that shot you're seeing there's from North Dakota, and it's starting to get close to dark there. We're starting to get some color in the sky. And we're watching what looks like a lowering here. I don't know. There's no, I don't believe we have any warnings for there now. No. So we're kind of watching
Going to
a
be a
lowering.
bottom
There's
drop
some
out of this.
color. I don't know. There's
Cal-
some color, so I know we're getting close to sunset, huh?
Mm.
Oh, you're in California. That's cool.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all
What
right.
do they say? You're allowed to come across the enemy lines.
Thanks for calling from behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
My
Are you that, Rob?
My wife's from the Socialist Republic of Maryland.
Still south of the Mason-Dixon line, honey. I'm from the south. Regardless what certain someone's brother had to say.
Yeah. There you go. Man, I guess it's just because it's Sunday night, but this seems like a boring night at the bar.
Look, I'm pulling Heathen Unites over here on your channel tonight.
It's all right. It's perfectly fine. Yes, thanks, John. I do believe we're more interesting than TV. I've been doing a lot of talking to people about YouTube, and you know what people don't realize about YouTube is it is the largest streaming platform in the world.
Well, I like it because you can, well, for the most part, most people, you get to see inside. You get to see inside.
Yeah.
Like, I can text some shit in a chat. You can't read, it doesn't read right. Because they don't get the deflection of it, the how you are, your personality, and it could sound really cunty. And it's like, I'm joking, but then again, it could be that too.
Is that a scientific term, cunty?
Proud of that word.
Oh, I'm just wondering. So let's fly back to Illinois, where we're kind of surveying storm damage after the big storm just came through in Illinois, and he's found a number of flooded streets there, so we're keeping an eye on that. And we're also, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on.
See, Rob?
Yeah, the bandwidth is falling off.
Look, I had the chance and I took it. That's why I got the hell out of Maryland. I come here. I'm a transplant. I've been here since 8/08.
Yeah.
My husband died and I rolled the fuck out.
Yeah, our state has sure become the place where people are moving to. Right now, we have a problem in Florida that is very interesting. You guys want to know what our problem is here in Florida? We're out of U-Haul trucks. We're literally fresh to hell out of U-Haul trucks. I'm sorry.
And I'm tired of feeding
I
the
said
toads. We need the grassy land. Stop.
I just totally said that
Oh,
wrong.
Victor.
We're actually not out of U-Haul trucks. We have so many U-Haul trucks, we don't know what to do with them all. The reason is because everybody's moving here. Right now, if you want to move from Florida to New York, or Florida to California, or Florida to New Jersey, it's going to cost, it won't cost you that much at all to get a truck. You can get one for a couple $100. Now, if you want to go from New Jersey or New York or California to Florida, it's going to cost you $2,000 because they need these trucks from Florida moved back all over the country where the people are moving here from. we have U-Haul trucks parked down the sides of the highways. It's crazy. I mean, we've got a U-Haul guy out here in the Cape, and he literally has a field next to his business that he is parking the U-Haul trucks in. People just keep dropping them off.
They
And
gotta watch out because we had that big ass fire down at the airport a couple years ago
I
where
know.
thousands of cars went up. That was fun.
Yeah, that was all planned too. That's the funny part about that.
The pets are fine. When I go outside, I'll grab one of the toads. I'm sure they're out there awaiting dinner.
Don't you hate when your car is like flooded and you have some asshole drive by at 40 miles an hour?
Shouldn't have drove through it.
Well, people don't need to drive by like that and wake your car when it's already disabled. Oh, there's another major asshole right there.
I'm that asshole. Oh, can we get some lightning, please? That's a beautiful shot. Can we get some lightning? We got some bottoms on it. That cloud's got some nice bottoms on it. Look at the guy in the... If you look down on the lower right, the guy in the black standing in the back, he's in his own world.
Yeah.
Like he needs that. He was just standing there all zoned.
How are the pets? The pets are good. Matter of fact, Mom, our little Mama Bleep kitty was just in here driving us both nuts. Yeah, we've got a bunch of cats.
Tony just fell off the van. He was up there rolling around and just fell off the van.
Luckily, they don't hurt themselves normally when they fall. Now the band's getting ready to play here. Let's see if anybody starts doing anything.
And the band's about to go. I want to see some lightning. That's what I want to say.
Upper left, guys, is Mount Etna in Italy, which is erupting. Lower left, North Dakota, where we've got a lowering and a possible tornado.
Oh, got some lightning.
Upper right, Illinois, in the aftermath of a large thunderstorm that came through. And the lower right, the elbow room, where the storm has yet to begin.
And as for an update on the McCoys, been quiet. We thought we were to get some pool action again, but that was a no-go. As of now. But it's still early yet to them. And hell, it's still early to us because we went in and went to bed.
Yeah, we took a nap from 5:30 to like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so
That was weird.
that's great. I'll be back. Oh, look, our lady's back. Our lady friend's back.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Yeah.
Play me something from the 80s. I
Shut
don't
up.
care what.
Shut up. I like the 80s, damn it. I miss
The 80s were okay, but the 70s were better.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Bell bottoms and big bushes, baby. Yeah, we take in cats. We've got I think 6 or 8. I don't know. We take in mama cats with their babies, and sometimes just the babies when the mama's gone. The last 5 we took in, the mama was dead, and well, the very last one we're not sure, but the 4 before that, their mama was dead, and they were found near their mama, and we took them in. Their eyes were barely open. They make the best pets. If you guys want a special cat, a special relationship with a cat, and you want it to be the best ever, you need one that's hand raised, especially one that's hand raised by you. It's a completely different relationship. It's kind of amazing. Anyway, all right. Trying to see where we want to go here. I think I'll just leave it here for a minute like this. Mount Etna was getting busy earlier, but it's backing off now. It looks like. My wife, she does a lot of cam watching. You guys can catch her when she's on Carlotta Alada. And she does a lot of cam watching where it's basically just hanging out and watching cameras together. It's kind of fun, you know. There you go. But yeah, she does the elbow room. She does the elbow room a lot. That lowering in the lower left looks very interesting. That's one hell of a supercell right there. The upper right, his storm is gone. He let it go. I let it go by because it was just moving too fast. I don't think he could get back in front of it again. So he's just kind of driving around checking out the aftermath of the storm. Hey, Radios and More, what's up, man? KC5 TGT. Brother, glad you came by. We're just basically hanging out tonight, discussing what everybody wants to discuss. Upper left is Mount Etna, which is erupting in Italy. Lower left is North Dakota, where the sun's about to set, and we've got a lowering that we're watching, and a severe thunderstorm warning. The upper right is the aftermath of a storm in Illinois, where we've got flooding and a storm chaser there that's checking out what happened during the storm. And the lower right is the elbow room, where it looks like a few more little ladies just walked in there. Hey, little tennis lady. And so we're just kind of watching all this. Look, this wasn't even a scheduled broadcast. I literally came on because I'm bored and I want to do something. And I want to talk to you guys and have a good time with it. So we're going to be doing this tonight for a while. We're watching all around for all the different things that's going on. Currently nothing in the tropics right now. Nothing in the tropics. Isn't that awesome? Our trouble areas that we're watching right now is south of the Great Lakes. There's an area there, as well as that area right there in North Dakota. We're watching that too, and that's where the area up in North Dakota is where our one storm chaser is, and the other area is where the other one is.
I do not like playing with the toads.
Why?
There was 5 of them in the blue bowl with that big ass one on the bottom.
Guys,
I gotta
we've got
go.
a dog bowl out there. Okay, it's a literal dog bowl, a full size dog bowl.
Got 2 of them.
And this frog sits in the bowl, and in his front and his back touch the bowl, and his sides touch the bowl. He's as big as the bowl. I've never seen a frog this big in my life.
It's a toad.
It's still a frog.
Well, yeah, but still. Anyway,
That's like calling it a vehicle and saying, no, it's a truck.
well, it is. It's bigger.
Anyway, so there you go. But yeah, these toads are absolutely amazing how big they are. It is freaky.
Okay, I'll be back. I gotta change the water because they got it all mucked up.
Frogs, man. When is a frog a toad? I have no idea. I have no idea. These frogs are huge. She's got shorts and videos on her channel of these frogs. They're just crazy. Hey, ladies. Hey, come back, ladies. That guy got in trouble for stealing his bowling shirt. Anyway, when is a door ajar? I don't know. When do you drive in a parkway? Anyway, yeah. I know, I get some people that tell me, when you go to that 4-screen thing, I can't see anything because I'm on my little phone and it's hard to see anything. But yet I have other people that say, man, I really like when you just leave it in the forescreen because then I can see everything. And I'm like, I can't make everybody happy. It's good. I'm in the right format, which is landscape. I just wanted, I try to say this a lot in my videos because I think it's important. YouTube is trying to lean towards upright videos, portrait videos. And I cannot say more vehemently that I hate upright videos. I don't watch upright videos. If I see an upright video, I go to the next one. I won't click on an upright video. If I click into a video that looks interesting and the moment it loads, it's an upright video, I go back and I go to the next one. So it's one of those things. I kind of wish YouTube wasn't pushing it, to be honest with you, because it's a far inferior way. A human being looks at the world in landscape format. We see the world in landscape format because most of the data up here and most of the data down here is useless. And your brain knows the data on the sides is a lot more important than the data on the top and the bottom.
Don't you go nowhere, Casey.
Our eyes are designed to have peripheral vision and to look around to the sides, but we don't necessarily do that as much to the top and the bottom because it's not necessary.
Everybody hanging there.
When we go to portrait for what's hanging in there?
Because Casey's always in here and he always or she always leaves and they never see that I put the links up. I'm forever late. Just stay, Casey.
You know, you're probably right, Juicer, and that sucks if that's the case. That upright format is terrible. And the worst thing you can do is take a regular format video and try to turn it into an upright format video. It just turns into an annoying mess. Yeah, and I don't understand how these younger generations look at an upright video and say, oh, I like that, when literally you're seeing the ground, the person's feet, the person's legs, the person's waist, you know, and then you're seeing the sky and the clouds and more sky. None of that data matters. What matters is the two other people standing there talking that you can't see.
Right.
That's what matters.
Where's Rob?
And so I'll never understand this love affair that we're having. And I think Celebrity Juicer just figured it out for me. It's because of TikTok, and it's because of integration with TikTok.
And you don't stop.
TikTok and you don't stop.
Yeah, y'all remember that song?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's probably it. And that sucks because I hate upright format. I do. And now they're like, now you can do your regular videos in upright format. I'm like, oh, yay. Jesus. It's bad enough I got shorts that I don't watch. I make more shorts than I watch. I hate to admit it. I hate shorts. Because here, guaranteed things you're going to get in a short. Crappy framing. A story that doesn't start at the beginning. A story that never has an ending. Okay? And probably a video that really doesn't have a lot of meat to it at all. That's what you end up with shorts. And I don't like them. And what it is it's the younger generation. That's what they want. No commitment. No nothing. I wanna pop in and watch it for 8 seconds and pop out. That's all I want. Don't waste my time. And it sucks. And me, I want to see it. You know, if it's a ham radio guy making a QSO, I want to see if he makes the QSO or not. You know, if it's somebody that's doing something stupid, are they getting arrested? I want to see if they're going to get arrested or not. I want to see how the story ends. Don't show me a video if I can't see how the story ends.
They wrote a book, made a movie,
I never
The
use
Never-Ending
Vine.
Story.
Yeah.
You know.
I've never been big into
Betrayal.
social media. I don't like social media.
Artex.
I did when we were I ran a paranormal research team from 2005 to like 2011. And when I did that team, I was into Facebook and Twitter because those were the big things back then.
I call it Twatter.
Twatter, whatever it is now, XXX. But anyway, I had to get into those
Hollywood
two
and Vine.
because of what I was doing, because we didn't have YouTube back then. There was no common broadcast platform back then. So what we had to do back then was we used Justin TV and Streamlink and different things like that, and we would use social media so people could find us when we were broadcasting. But since that's all, I quit doing that. I've walked away from social media. I don't do it at all anymore. I never did Vine. That's cool. That's cool. Then I'm cool with Vine. I don't know anything about it.
Hollywood and Vine.
I wish that yeah. I wish that I would have really put an effort into YouTube about 6 or 8 years earlier, when we were doing our shows on Justin TV and all that. We were doing a multi-screen format with a chat room, and it was all done separately on a website that I built the HTML code for, that would actually show you 3 screens and a chat room, and you could actually watch the live ghost hunt going on. It was really cool. At the time I was doing that, YouTube restricted you to 10 minutes, and there was no live broadcasting. So we literally had to do it over on other platforms that have since disappeared, and all our content's gone.
Man, I've got the worst dry eyes the last 2 days.
Dry eye.
Yeah.
Get clear eyes, dry eye. You know what? Clear eyes does not help dry eye. I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but it just doesn't.
Don't make me hurt.
It's
you
a
on live YouTube.
yeah, all it is a vasoconstrictor to make you not look stoned. That's all Clear Eyes and Visine do. If you got dry eye, you should get liquid tears, which is actually more like an eye oil.
Eye lube, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
eye
but
lube.
it's not a vasoconstrictor. It's something that will go in your eye and just simply lube your components, and that's all you need. You don't want to change the dynamics of your eye. You just want to lubricate it. Anyway, now if you're high and a cop's pulling you over, Visine works.
In a pinch.
All right, let's see here.
Or just start crying. Nah, I'm kidding. That don't work neither.
Well, it might, because
It pisses me off.
yeah, Vine was the original shorts. All right, I've heard of it. I didn't know anything about it.
No. We got some hugging going on down at the bar. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, what's
Yep.
going on here?
It always starts off like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. That was a pretty sunset, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
Oh, now he's doing it to the guys.
Barmaid.
Boobies.
Oh, look, they got bracelets. They didn't even give us bracelets when we went there, babe. That's how old we are.
No, I know. It's
We
like,
didn't get carded. I didn't get carded. And I didn't get a bracelet.
I mean, we were almost too old to drink. Oh, God. Oh, well.
Yep.
We'd like to thank everyone tonight that joined us on America Online. You've got mail. Thank you for joining us.
I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days.
Oh, God. Fun stuff.
Although I miss the chat rooms. I do miss the chat rooms. Special interest.
This is a quiet Sunday night. Even for this bar, is a quiet Sunday night.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right, well, let's do a reset here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to be on a little bit longer.
Even heathens meet at night.
Yeah, this is Starship Studios. We're broadcasting live. Actually, it's Starship Adventures, and we're broadcasting live from the Starship Studios in Fort Myers, Florida. That's Southwest Florida. And that's a live shot from our studio looking northwest, where we had another very hot day today, and then some big thunder boomers in the late afternoon. And it is balmy 76 degrees outside right now.
It's not bad outside.
It's really not bad outside. The storms
Damn
really
toads will go away.
took a lot of the heat out of the air. And tonight we're watching Mount Etna in the upper left screen, which is spewing from time to time. That's
She's
in Italy.
burping.
Lower left is North Dakota, where the sun is setting. And the street lights have illuminated, and we're watching some storms coming through there. what was a lowering, which has kind of gone away now, and I think we're just kind of watching the sky. The upper right is Illinois, just outside of the Chicago metro, west of Chicago, where we've got road flooding and some minor debris from a line of storms that went through there just a little while ago. We no longer have any storm chasers out in front of that particular storm. We were watching it. And let's see if we've got anything right now on here. We've got no tornado warnings active.
He's feeling her titties. He just lifted her titties up. I like that.
She liked it too, apparently.
She's like, score, I'm getting money and getting laid. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that lady ain't had that one too many.
So we've got
That's like
severe
me on
thunderstorm warnings in Illinois, North Dakota, Kansas, Arizona, North Dakota, Illinois, North Dakota, Indiana, North Dakota. So there is a lot going on out there in the big picture here. And like I said, we are watching these storms as they are coming into the Chicago metro. And they are setting up a bit of a scrimmage
Really?
line here. So we might have some fairly strong winds.
He's
So-
on the Starlink.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes we can see them when they launch.
We are actually, Joseph and I are researching the use of
Scuffed
Starlink.
radio, by the way.
Yeah, Scuffed Radio, at Scuffed Radio.
New videos up today.
He's my co-host here on the channel, as well as my wife, Carlotta Alada. We basically are researching the use of Starlink right now. One of the things that gets us about storm chasing is all these guys, they've got cell service on their cell phone. They start capturing the video, they stick it on their dashboard, and they go chase storms, and it disconnects all the time, and it's nothing but trouble, and it's always breaking up in
Trouble,
squares
man.
and everything
Trouble.
else. We're looking at a system that would take all three cellular providers and Starlink and put them into basically like a voting system where it would utilize whatever routes were necessary to get the broadcast out.
Oh, there's our drunk couple.
And
Christ, they're helping each
looking
other
at
out.
we're looking at ways that we can hook this up, because what we're doing is a high gain, some kind of high gain collinear cell phone antenna, something nobody's doing. We want to build or buy a high gain cell phone antenna and then hook that directly up to a high gain cellular box that has Wi-Fi or that has internet, and then we can hook our main computers into that. And the whole idea is, while we're out chasing the storm, which is something we hope to be doing in a year or two, when we're out chasing the storm, we hope to have a constant, steady internet connection. That's the biggest problem with storm chasing out there, is these guys cannot keep a steady internet connection.
I want Elon to come to our cabin. He needs to solve that problem. That's all I'm going to say. Till he solves that problem, he needs to keep going making babies or whatever it is he does.
Babe, he did solve that problem. I mean, that's what Starlink is.
Well, we need to figure out how to get it to the cabin to get service.
Well, we're under a canopy of trees. That's first problem.
Space, dude.
The final frontier.
To the marble.
Yes.
And we can't get it.
That guy thinks if he just dances a little better, he'll get some.
Look at you out there cutting the rug every once in a while. I don't want to hear it.
I don't cut nothing.
I'll dance though.
Yep, that's what we're wanting to do. We want to revolutionize chasing by utilizing a roof-mounted high-definition camera, which a lot of them have started doing. But we also want to do it by having a high-gain antenna and by having multiple internet connections, so that we can roll into an area after a hurricane or after a tornado, and not only are we still broadcasting live, but we have bandwidth left over that we can allow other people to even use, or
Look at that rain band.
or we can use it for other things. That's another thing. Most storm chasers are using all handheld or portable equipment. We're going to revolutionize that a different way. We're going a whole different way. The computer
Don't
system.
put it out there.
We're building a super system that's going to get mounted right in the right in the car, and that way everything's all integrated. Everything's already wired up, and it's just a matter of keeping it on the air. She didn't seem happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this one here, and I'm gonna see what we can. This Mount Edna's not doing much tonight, so I'm gonna see what else.
That's good. She needs to cool her tits.
Cool your tits, Mount Edna.
Oh man. What's he doing up there? He's just driving through town. He just hit his high beams.
Yeah, he's got big lights on that vehicle. There's Etna.
Yeah, baby. It's gonna be getting dark soon in Hawaii. A real big ice cube. Maybe she needs some more gravy. Cool her down. Speaking of, I'm getting ready to go tear me up some salad.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a little something in a few minutes when we go off.
Yeah.
We're only gonna be on for a little while longer, guys. Hey, Peggy. What's up? Please, everybody, go and subscribe and like Peggy's channel.
I did put her link up. I put everybody's links in.
Yeah, Peggy has one of the better non-channels on YouTube with some of the absolute best non-programming that you can find on any non-channel. In fact, I recommend it highly.
But you can see her other places.
Yes. Anytime you don't want to watch anything, it's the best channel to watch. It really is. So check it out. That's the Peggy Elf channel. Brought to you in a town near you or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
something like that.
Something like that.
Not my feet, damn it. Is he gonna go grab them titties again?
What are we doing over there?
I don't know. We typical 20-somethings.
She's shooting him the eye. Now, I don't know if she must know him, obviously.
He's with his boys. Oh, here we go.
She's cute, but she needs to eat something.
Somebody give that girl a donut.
Somebody give her a donut. Say, look, I'm going to take you home, but we're going to stop at Dunkin'.
The Waffle House, baby.
That'll put some meat
I
on.
love the Waffle House, and I never go. Ugh.
That'll put some meat on. Wow, okay.
It's a slow Sunday, that's for sure. But can't be a party every night.
No, it cannot be a party every night. That's why we're watching everything at one time here. Because it can't be a party every night.
Right.
Earth cam sucks. Did I say that out loud?
What did you do?
Freaking bullcrap.
TikTok, if you don't stop.
It's
Yeah,
a live
baby.
cam of the White House, like it's gonna like get up
Oh,
and walk away
whatever.
or something.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. We got Junior number 2 up at bat here. Wonder if he's going to grab her tits. Oh, babe.
Yeah.
Her old man's down there talking to the other two, and homie moved in.
Oh, there we go.
Up there. Oh, there. Oh, God.
No, tell me more. Tell me more. Come here. Let me look. Yeah. Everybody's been touching my breasts. You can touch them if you want to. Okay. All right. Do it
He
later.
just went and bummed a cigarette. Bitch, if you can buy a drink, you can buy your own pack. How about that? Peggy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of these people that, you know, you need a little bit of meat on the bones, you know, or you could bottom out, or you could have some kind of injury.
Yeah, you get injured. Ain't nothing like a broken penis.
Oh, what's going on here?
I don't know, but there's a look at that rain band right here. Look at that. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not going to that one because
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Spinning and spinning.
Yeah, the band's on break, and yeah. I don't know. We got some. What we got? We got some cherries going on. Is it the fire department?
It looks like some kind of emergency vehicle up here. Oh, he's following his fire
Yeah.
truck. Oh, you didn't turn down the road with the fire truck, ding dong. Now we'll never know what happened.
Now we have to assume.
That new screen on the upper left is Jackson Hole.
Go to Wyoming, baby.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I knew there wasn't a whole lot going on tonight, but at least we got a few storm
Yeah,
chasers
it's
out.
Sunday.
Yeah.
No. But ladies and gents, I'm out. I need to eat. And I got a salad that's calling my name. I'm craving it.
Yep, we're gonna
So-
go, guys. It's been fun. Hanging
Bye,
out.
y'all. Thank you, guys.
Yep. And guys, thanks for coming in, and thanks for supporting the channel, both my channel and Carlotta Alata's channel, and Scuffed Radio. Scuffed Radio has a new video out today on a VHF 5/8 wave collinear vehicle mounted antenna that is really, really cool. We used it a little bit a couple weeks ago when he was down, and what a great thing. It's like a 5/8 stacked on top of a 5/8, and man, we were getting out and getting back with that thing. It was amazing. So he's got a new video up on that. That's Scuffed Radio, at Scuffed Radio. And then Carlotta Alata, we were live last night on her channel. It was kind of fun, so you can check that out. But guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. It's Sunday. It's 11:13 here on the East Coast.
Wait. Hold the brakes.
What?
You didn't sign off, did you?
No.
All right. I forgot one thing. Because I'm dumb. Hold on, y'all.
I don't know what's going on, but we're in a holding pattern.
Yes. One minute. 1 minute.
Okay, you guys can't go yet. You have to hold on. You have to wait.
Yeah.
Don't what we're
I'm
waiting
coming,
for?
sweetie.
I have no idea, but you have to wait.
The one I should have put in, and I forgot. There's Scuffed Radio.
Oh.
So you can go check out this newest video.
Yeah, check out his newest video. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for tonight. This is Starship Adventures. My name's Ian, here with my wife, Carlotta Alada, in the Starship Studios. And we're going to see you guys next time. We're going to be coming live anytime there's breaking news, especially in the evenings. We're going to be coming live, and we'll be checking that out. So you guys make sure you do that. Anyway, live from Southwest Florida. My name's Ian. I hope to see you guys next time. This is Starship Studios, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Have a good night, everybody.